Danny, Danny. Do 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 do. Greetings, everyone. Winnie's running late this morning. Welcome back to the Direwolf20 1.20 mod pack. I have an announcement to make this morning. We are going to finish up our reactor build and create a refined storage system today. And we'll get everything wrapped up and decorate, maybe do some landscaping on the castle this week. But this week will be the last week we're in this pack because other packs are finally ready to go. I think all the mods 10 is ready and Enigmatica is getting there. And Direwolf20 released his 1.21 mod pack yesterday, like the sneaky sneaker McSneakerson he is. So that's usually a very good sign that the mods for 1.21 have been vetted on CurseForge. Or Forgecraft, if there is a Forgecraft this season. Anyway, it's a good sign. And it means we'll be moving on from this pack. Not yet. I want to finish up and wrap up. We have killed the dragon. We've got flight from our fancy Aether Steel armor. But I just want to finish up this build and get all of our stuff moved in here and the storage, so that what we're going to be working on today. But before we do that, I AFK'd overnight last night at the iron farm. First thing I did was empty all the iron that was in there into my pockets, including the poppies. Woo! And dun dun dun. So this was about, I want to say I left it going at around 11 p.m. last night, and it's 8 a.m. this morning. So that's 10 hours, 9 hours. And if we do math real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so it's 12 times 4, 48, so 50 stacks basically in 9 hours. So that's 5.5 stacks an hour. That is not too shabby. Oh, Bob. What's up, Bob? Bob, I'm running behind this morning. Mangrove, jacaranda, a globe. Thanks, I don't need a globe, dude. Did you not have anything fun? Like another sapling type? I already have jacaranda, buddy. I have a whole base in the jacaranda forest. Yeah. Bob's not always the best salesman, it turns out. Okay, so I have a plan for what we're going to do with the space today. But before we get to that, let me open up chat and say, Happy Monday. Have anything fun? Happy Monday. Alana, how goes it this morning? You did make it to a stream. Welcome. We're going to get a lot done today. It's still going to be pretty chill though. I think. I have a plan. So we're going to make a little lounge area here up front because it's awkward spacing. We're going to probably put the kitchen in here where Bob is hanging out. Everybody, you know that's true. Everybody, when they come over, they hang out in the kitchen. I don't know what we're going to do here. I kind of started a floor up above me that comes off of the reactor room. We're going to put our storage drawers right here against this wall, leaving the window open because you can do fun things with storage drawers. We'll put some machines here, and most of our main like workshop area stuff, like the actual refined storage system, it's going to go in here. Bob, I appreciate the visit. I do, but you're loud. Okay. And I guess technically I could have just muted him. Look, rats have been here. Yes, look how they make little holes in the... You can't right click them, can you? No. But I think that means we have rat buddies who... that's what they do, is eat holes in your house. That's cute. Probably gonna put our library enchanting setup in here. Maybe floating? I don't know. We'll see what we have. But first things first, let's head over to, well, let me put all this iron away. Ta-da. And I had to AFK because for some reason, chunk loading is not happy. Oh, my inventories are full. Okay. It's because we're out of room everywhere. Like, I don't even think I have room to put stuff in here anymore. Yeah, which is why I was like, storage has to be first. Okay, storage before power. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go to the tree power base because all of our current storage is sitting here. So we can use it for crafting. How are you doing since I AFK'd? Are you out of fuel? You are. Let's get some more uranium in there. And are we full of cyanite on the other side? We are. Whoop, I'm gonna just spit out a few more. Nice, we'll need the cyanite to upgrade the next version of the reactor. I'm gonna have to go mining for more uranium, clearly. That's a feature. Or get uranium bees. That might be the best. That might be the best option. Look at all this dry rubber. Let's run that through a cooker. Wow, all of our cookers are occupied. Is there room in there? Yes, good. Good, good. More plastic for us. Not that we're going to need it for the storage system. In fact, I'm going to need this to be part of our storage. Is that possible? No, because we don't have storage yet. However, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be plenty. We need the silicons to do the storage thing. And there's room in this top one for that. So let's stick them in here. And run through this plastic real quick. Yes, there will be lots of crafting today. Because we're going to make a refined storage system. So what we need for that is a controller, which is quartz enriched iron, an advanced processor, some silicon, a machine casing, which is basically just more quartz enriched iron, and any stone equivalent. That's pretty straightforward. The advanced processor is just a raw processor, which is, so the foundation of most of this is going to include processor binding, silicon, and redstone. The advanced requires a diamond. Other versions of this require iron and gold and netherite. I don't think we need that one yet. Most of what we're going to be making is the raw basic processor. So iron, redstone, silicon, and processor binding. Processor binding is just string and slime. Super easy. And thank goodness we have a mob farm. So we're going to take a bunch of our slime from there. So the controller is the brains of a refined storage system. Then we're also going to need a place to store things. So we'll make a disk drive and some disks to store items on, and then a crafting grid so that we can craft items. And the crafting grid has the same thing, a machine casing, some glass, and then it has improved processors. Those are the ones made with gold. And then a construction core and a deconstruction core or destruction core. Those are just a basic processor with quartz and a basic processor with glowstone. So not terribly difficult. Refined storage is a fan favorite because its crafting is very straightforward. We like it. We like it a lot. Okay, now do we have enough? I do have enough slime here. I don't think I have enough string. So let's sleepy time. Crafting with Winnie. Oh, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday. I'm running a little behind today. I got distracted with separating out my laundry. This morning I was like, looked up at the clock and was like, oh my God. I'm late. I'm late. Oh, nope, that's the wrong base. We need the farm base. Ooh, it's a lot of noise, game. Thank you. And let's see what we've got in here. I need the string. 89. We are also growing flax. Should I get more? I don't think we'll need more slime, but I'll grab a couple more stacks just in case. Just in case. I think we have flax growing back here. Yeah. And I think we have a growth. We just stick that in there, it gives a string. Yay. And I think I still have my... Yes, my ridiculous pickaxe that just lets us stand here and grow everything. Give me all the string. All the string. It's got growth 3 on it. So you can see as soon as I harvest something, it grows. So you can stand here and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know what else might be useful? Well, I have my magnet turned off because it was picking up the iron from the iron farm. We'll recycle the seeds. That should be plenty of string. Let's throw the plastic back in our storage. And the crazy pickaxe back in there. Anything else we need from the mob farm? I don't think so. I think I put plenty of ender pearls in the system. Nope, wrong place. Gotta do our crafting first. And our cabin in the woods. Okay. I mean, technically I could do it from the tablet. What fun would that be? Okay, first thing we need to make is a lot of this quartz enriched iron. So I'm gonna make 6 stacks. Probably will get us there. And then let me stick that in storage. Okay. And then let's also stick string and slime in storage. So there's all our quartz enriched iron. The other thing we need to make is the this processing binding. So let's make 4 stacks, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. That works. That's going to be way more than we need probably, but I believe in being prepared. And then the next thing I want to do is make a bunch of the raw basic processors. Let me make sure we have redstone that's not blocks. Not a lot. Okay, so let me put some redstone in there. And how are we doing on redstone? It's 32 blocks in my hand. I mean, we're doing pretty good. 9 in there. I don't think we need that much more. Nice. Okay. Raw basic processors. 2 stacks. And let me run these through here. Get us some basic processors. While we're doing that, I'm going to make some construction and destruction cores with a little bit of glowstone and a little bit of... Oops. So if you take one of these and put it with nether quartz, we get destruction, construction. I'm just going to leave these in my inventory so I can keep track of how many we have. I feel like we probably need another... Oh, we're out of iron. We can fix that. we can fix. I can't believe I left all that iron back at the castle base. We need it. Give me some iron. What? My phone is blowing up this morning. Okay. It's Monday. The world has woken up. Back to crafting. I love it. Cabin in the woods, in the rain. Yes, please make all of these. Okay, we're also going to... Are we emptying things? Good, let's throw some iron in here. This is... Our storage is a disaster. That's part of the reason we need to do this. Okay. What else do we need a lot of? Well, we need some improved processors. So let's make like 32 of those. And then advanced processors. We need like 16. And we can cook these too. Dun, dun, dun. Thank goodness our Ender IO alloy smelter, which right now is just plain smelter mode, is so fast. It does 3 items at a time, which is wonderful. Do I have... I do have time in a bottle. So I would take these out of my... Okay, you watch this ridiculousness. There. Aha. Super fast. Remind me I have time in a bottle. People. I don't know how. I forget that that's a thing. Okay. I think we can craft things now. Let's make a couple machine casings. So let's make our controller because we have an advanced processor and silicon and the quartz. Boom. Let's make our crafting grid, which we start by making a grid. So make one of those, and then the crafting grid is just adding it with an advanced processor and a crafting bench. So that's a crafting grid. Now we need a disk drive, which is a chest and an advanced processor and some of that quartz enriched iron. So those are the 3 pieces you have to have along with a power source in order to get a refined storage system up and running. That's it. These 3 guys. And I think what we'll do is set these up right here for now. Let me, oh wait, I want to fix my axe while we're standing here. I put these in my backpack. Wow, this is all gonna have to go in storagey things. This is figuring out. I want to make use of the power here. I guess I could just run it under. Let's do this. I want my axe back, game. Come on. Da-da. I'm just gonna get these out of the way for now. I don't want to not have a smithing table. Boom. Oh dear. Okay, our power is slowly catching up. It's not good. What are you spending power on? Oh, it's fine. What was it spending power on? Wow, our power system is super low. Do you still have... It's these. I think. Yeah. Okay, I want to take y'all offline. Let's, since we have plenty of plastic. Let's see. That power. I want to disable processing on that channel. So that should stop powering those blocks, which is fine. Yeah, it's the material stonework factory too. Because we need our power system to kind of catch up. There we go. Otherwise we won't be able to run refined storage. And now that the reactor's back online, that should help. Our baby reactor. Sleepy time. Okay. Refined storage system. This begs the question, should I set this up where it's going to go? And just craft from the tablet? I think we've done, if I need to come back here and process stuff, I will. Let's do that. So I'm going to need a dimensional cell in the new base. And we're going to move this setup over there. So I'm going to steal this power source from here. The other thing we're going to need, because refined storage is a little different, and I forgot to put it in here, we need cables from this mod. Just plain old cables. They're glass and a little bit of that quartz enriched iron. So I'm going to get, 2 stacks plus a couple. That's more than enough. Because in order for it to, I think, in order for it to read a set of storage drawers, it has to have the cable connected to it and a external storage link. So we need to make one of these, which is a destruction core, an improved processor, and a construction core. So an external storage link. And then we're gonna make drawers from functional storage to put a lot of our items in, like all the blocks and the metal, especially the iron. So there'll be compacting drawers that we need for the metals. So let me make, do I have any drawers in the system at all? I do. Randomly have 1. That's plenty. That's all we need. 1 compacting drawer for the iron. Let's make some more oak drawers. And possibly some oak logs. There we go. So I can make some more drawers. I'm out of chest. What the heck? Running out of all the things. Let's use that recipe. Give me 64 chests. Thank you very much, game. Once more with feeling. There we go. 8 drawers should be plenty. Because I just want to make a couple more compacting drawers. Do I have enough pistons? No. Wait, let's make some pistons. Some pistons. Look, you don't have to use that wood. You could use that wood. There you go. 8, 16. 16 should be plenty. And then some compacting drawers. There we go. 8 is a nice number. Now we need some regular drawers for items. And I think, do I have cherry wood? I've been growing cherry wood. Oh no, where is it? I think it's all at the castle base. Isn't it? Do I have a cherry sapling? Wow. Well, we're going to set up here anyway. Do I? Mueller? I did. I grew some. Wow, we're going to need more. I want to make the drawers cherry because they're the easiest color to see things in. Dun, dun. Oop. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if we have enough Cherry wood. I have so much stuff in my inventory. It probably needs to be in storage so I can use it. Oh, we'll just embrace the chaos here. It's fine. It's fine. Those can go in there. Okay, we need the storage drawers. We need a drawer controller. Storage controller, which means we need a redstone comparator. 2 blocks of quartz. Nice. And there is a storage drawer controller so that they have something to link to. And then I don't think I have... Oh, I do. A linking tool and a configuration tool to set it up. That's important. And is that it? Drawers themselves. Yes. So let's do that. And then we can make some of these. 32 should be plenty. Okay, so the 2 things we need to do: make a wall of drawers to put our stuff in. And we can put the drawer controller anywhere, really, because it has a range. So do we want our storage system here? Or do we want to walk in and use it here? I feel like maybe that should be machines. And our storage system should be here on this wall. Okay, so I'm going back to the refined storage system. So here's how we set one up. We put down, maybe in this corner, there's no way to center it on this window because the window's made, it's a 2x2. But we could center it on the lamp. And we could say, there is the controller. And then we can put the crafting grid on top of that. And then the disk drive to one side. And then I'm going to stick the storage drawer controller for all of our drawers next to that. And this leaves us room to put there are other blocks for this that we're going to want to add. And then we want to give it power. The only thing that needs power is the actual controller. There we go. And any block that's touching in a refined storage system shares power. As long as you have powered the controller, everybody else gets power. Now, the thing that we do need to do is sneak under here. And I'm going to use... Oh, first I'm going to go get that external storage thing that we made. And I'm going to stick it on the bottom of this drawer controller. And then we're just going to run cable over to the actual controller for the refined storage system. So you don't need cable on the crafting grid because it's already touching the controller. And technically you don't need it on the disk drive because it's touching, but it doesn't matter. So let's fill in this little... Okay, so our crafting grid... Now we need discs to put items on. But first let's fill up some drawers. So if we put storage drawers here... And I'm going to put our metals over there. So for example, iron. If I stick iron here, you can see that in a compacting drawer we get ingots, nuggets, and blocks, which is very useful. And now we want this storage controller. This is functional storage, not refined storage, but we've hooked it up to it. This drawer, we want to connect these to that drawer. So let's put our other drawer types here. Namely stuff to just hold items. Like logs and stuff. And that's probably pretty good. We might have another wall of drawers over here for items. Like maybe that can be all of our organics. And then maybe we might have a couple drawers there for things. Now, we're gonna hook up, quote unquote, tie all of these drawers to that storage controller. So I take my linking tool and I shift right click on this drawer. And then everything I want to be hooked up to that, I right click it. And you have a range. And I think the range is like 16 blocks in all directions. It'll tell me if it can't hook up a drawer to it. But this is, I love this version. Like, technology has come such a long way. You don't have to have your drawers touching anymore. They're all linked. Okay, when I put that down, now if I go over here, let's say I have some more iron to put away, I can walk up to the drawer controller and right click the iron, and it should go into the iron drawer that's already there. Now, you can get in trouble with this if you put something strange in the drawer controller and there's not already a block assigned to it. It'll just randomly put it in a drawer that it can find. So we're gonna lock our drawers because we want to tell it what to do. So our configuration tool, if you shift right click in the air, it changes the mode, and we want to swap the mode to locking. And we could lock and unlock individual drawers. See that little lock that appears up here when I right click on it? Or you can go over to the drawer controller, right click it, and it locks every drawer in the system for you automatically. Look at that. Everybody's locked. Ta-da! So we're gonna leave those locked. Every drawer is connected. And because we attached this to our refined storage system, if I right click, I can see my iron in that drawer. So anything I put in a drawer, I can see in the refined storage system, which is super nice. So you don't have to make a disk drive. You don't have to make disks if you don't want to. If you can get everything into either a functional storage drawer or even just another, like I could put one of those external storages on a chest and it would work just fine. But we're going to make disks. But I'm going to try to get our iron all put in here so that we can work from that. Poppies, we'll figure you out another day after I make upgrades. Oh, we might already be out of room. Okay, so if we shift right click on a drawer, touching the side, right? Not touching where you put items in. Shift right click on the side. It'll show you the maximum capacity for a drawer. So it's saying this one can only hold 512 blocks of iron. I can't believe we've actually gotten that. That's too much. Wow. Do I have any? I have a pipe upgrade. If we go to functional storage, you can see that they do have upgrades. They have a copper upgrade, a gold, and a diamond. Probably copper is the best option. Because I haven't cooked it yet, but we do have a metric ton of copper. Yeah, I've got 89 blocks of copper. Let's turn some of these into blocks so that I can make. I need more drawers. Always with the drawers. Make a couple copper upgrades. There we go. They're a little, that's 2 blocks of copper plus some, but 1 copper upgrade on a drawer. If we shift right click, now it'll hold 4.1k blocks of iron. So it quadruples the storage space. I'm actually going to put 2 copper upgrades. So now it'll hold, so it multiplies that by 4. 32,000 blocks of iron. It is very rare that you would ever get the amount of materials more than 2 copper upgrades worth in a functional drawer. So I highly recommend the copper upgrades. There's no reason to spend your gold and diamonds on them. That's a huge amount of items. That's 295k of iron ingots. Like, unless you're like working on with Greg Tech and doing insanium things, you really will never need more than a couple copper upgrades on anything. So I'll cook up copper later and we'll upgrade more things as they need it, because we're definitely going to have items like wood and blocks and stuff that take up more room. Speaking of which, let's get some of this in drawers. Like the red terracotta and the red concrete. Maybe this wall can be building. There we go. Remembering that we're limited to 512 without an upgrade. Mostly I just want to get it out of my backpack. And we should sleep. So fun with storage, and let's make a storage disk next. Unarmed Turtle, how's it going? Good morning. Happy Monday. Did you see that the new Direwolf pack came out yesterday? He started a series, the 1.21. So I'm going to need probably 2 servers this week at some point, like before next week. Not super fast. But I haven't decided what yet, so well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But we're going to wrap up. I think we're going to wrap up this series this week. Dun dun dun. As soon as I get my... Oh, yeah, C512. Wow. Let's run back to the tree base and start processing some copper. In fact, I might just steal our thing there. And maybe that's a sag mill. Let's steal one of those. And the redstone furnace. And the Gulf Stream water. Yeah. And I think I have energy pipes already in the storage system. Yeah, I do. That's good. Let's put all you in there. There, like, look at all this shenanigans. Like, the iron needs to go in the other storage system. Haha. Haha. And the greenery. Wow, I'm gonna have a lot to do between episodes. It's fine. It's fine. What is there anything we're gonna need? We can't live without in the storage system? Probably not. Let's put that away and that away. Nice. Okay, we've got the alloy smelter and a blast furnace. I can get pipes out of storage. Let's start there. How is the power doing, by the way? Much better. Up over 3 million. Nice. Back to the castle we go. See, this is some of the weird admin-y stuff I do off camera. Okay, we're going to put machines here. Probably should have brought the other Ender IO machine. We will leave a placeholder for it next to it. Put a pink block down. Say that's going to be the Ender IO machine. I'm going to dig out underneath these. Because I do want to run cables underneath, not above the ground. And I'm just trying to get over to our power that we already have here. And we're going to use a couple of energy pipes that I already got out of there. We're just gonna run them under the ground. Well, I guess once we get to the actual machines. And maybe not in the doorway, but over here is fine. Give me all that, please. There we go. There, so we can fill this corner up with machines. That back. That back. Let's stick that redstone furnace I picked up maybe on this corner. So everybody's got power? Yes. Not you. Why not you? Nope. Can you... How do I... There we go. None. On the bottom, I want you to have... energy. None. Why are you not... Oh, you're connected to it. You're set to out, right? Oh, it's because I have not actually put a pipe and hooked it up to the power system. Let's grab our wrench. The pipes are dumb. You have to tell them, yes, I want you to pull power from there. Thank you very much, sir. Yes. Yes, there we go. That away. And let's put the iron away. Nice. This does not require power. We can hide over here. So yay, we have stone bricks, iron, red concrete, red terracotta in our system. That's important. That's a good starting place. Let's craft some actual disk drives so we can put some of the miscellaneous stuff on here. So disk drive, I would like to make a 64K storage disk. I'm not sure that's possible. Let's connect tonight. Wednesday and Tuesday you'll be in. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, let's do tonight. You're out at 3:30. I can be ready by 4. Whatever, I'll look for you. Okay. That'd be great. Or just ping me when you're home and your feet are up and you've like gotten a snack. Okay. I will have my phone on me. I'll try to be online by 4 for you. Thank you, sir. Okay, 64K storage disk, which means we need one 64K storage part. The 64K storage part needs 3 16K storage parts. Each 16K storage part needs 3 4K storage parts. Each 4K storage part needs 3 1K storage. You can see where this is going, right? The insanity. So we need, I believe, we need 3 4Ks. That's 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27. I think we need a lot. So let's make these. Dun, dun, dun. A lot of 1K storages. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That makes that makes me a 16K storage part, and I need 3 of those. So we do need 27 1Ks. I believe. I might be off. So a 4K, we need 9 of these. And I'm out of redstone, baby. No, Mr. Bill. You know what else would be good? Oh no, we gotta leave it where we are. We'll just put it in our inventory. It's fine. Ugh. There are 9 4K storage parts. And then 3 16K storage parts. And 1 64K storage part. Look at that. I did math. It's amazing. Oh, and we need to turn this into a disc. So 64K storage disc is 1 64K storage part and a little bit of glass and iron. So once it's a disc, I can stick it in our disk drive. Woo! So what this means is the storage system will hold 64,000 items. It doesn't matter. So if you have a stack of items, that's 64 items. That counts against the 64. But if you just have one sword, that just counts as 1 item. So the first thing I want to do is try to get all of the miscellaneous crap that we have in there, stuff that doesn't stack, I want to put on the storage disk, right? And because our drawers are locked, it'll put it on the disk first right now. You know, I say that, we need to change the priority. So I want to make sure if we right click, this is the external storage connection. I want to make sure that the priority for this is higher than anything else. And I can't remember if it's reversed or not. Let's set that as priority 1. And if I stick okay, I'm gonna put 1 piece of cherry wood in a drawer. And here's the test. If I throw a bunch of cherry wood in there, does it go on the disk or does it go in the drawer? If we have set the priority correctly, it should go on the drawer. So if I put 63 in there, where did it go? Look, it went in the drawer. I did good. Okay. So setting the priority of your external storage to be higher. And if I click on the disk drive, it also has a priority. It's set to 0. So I actually want it to be lower than that even. So -1, I don't know. I mean, 0's fine. It can do math. It does math very well. Is our music a little loud today? Look, it's a tiny bit loud. Okay, so do I just go willy-nilly through the... Oh, I mean, like, so much of this stuff needs to be thrown away. Not put in storage. But, yeah. Okay, so I can go pick up a couple of crates and we're gonna move them. We're gonna do this the automatic way because we're in modded Minecraft. Dun dun dun. Let's run over to the power base because that's where all of our crates full of crap are sitting. For example, our greenery is probably a great example of item. Well, those can be stacked. All these are stackable. A lot of stackable items, but like what's in here? This is a lot of non-stackable items in here, like except for the quartz. And we can pull some of these stacks out. So let's take, how about this one? More items that stack, but a lot that don't. Well, let's do the example on one of them. I need to cook all that copper so we can have upgrades. I think that's really the key. Let me grab the other Ender IO block I talked about and some more of our machines. We don't need you. And I definitely need you, Mr. Powered Anvil. And yeah, sure, why not? Let's use this as our first example of moving storage. Dun dun dun. Castle base. Because I'm just gonna use pipes. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set this out here because it's just a chest, right? Our modular storage, basically. And let me pull out some things that do stack and put them in the drawers, like our blaze rods can go in a drawer. What else is in here? Coal and charcoal can go in compacting drawers. Although they should go in special compacting drawers. Hold please. There should be, yes, a simple compacting drawer. What do I need? A drawer and a piece of iron. And preferably, oh, like, see, that's random one-off stuff. Like our cables can just go on the disk drive. So as you can see, our disk drive now has 129 items, right? Because I just chucked things in there without putting them in drawers. So if they don't have a drawer space already, they're going to just go on the disk drive, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's what we want. We'll put our sag mill down, and maybe our induction smelter, and maybe our fancy anvil, and machine infuser, and our squeezer can go in the corner. You know, like anything. And let's grab a little bit of iron. Boop. And what else did I need? A drawer. We can do that. And let's do a couple of those. Because I want to make a simple compacting drawer for items that only stack twice. So for example, redstone only has the dust and the block form. So we could put redstone in here. And then if we move these and replace them with the simples, there we get the coal and the charcoal. And now when we stick coal and charcoal in the system, they'll go in the drawer first. And I put that iron back in there. And for right now, maybe copper is the only other thing that I want to go in a compacting drawer. It's the most common item we have, but it has not yet been cooked. Where'd the rest of my copper go? Oh, I bet it's in this, I bet it's in here. Oh, it is. Look at that. And our gold, which also should go in a drawer. Wow. Okay, the question is, can you do that? No, I have to break them up. This is super annoying. Message in a bottle. Message time in a bottle. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. That is probably the coolest thing about time in a bottle, is how much time it saves you. Are you done? Okay, let's put these away. Compacting drawer. This is base cleanup with Winnie. Now, why don't you have a nugget, friend? Oh, it's been tagged to be create. I guess that's okay. We'll just not have copper nuggets in this storage system. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay, let's cook the rest of this up and then cook the rest of the gold up. We don't have any kind of reliable, well, No fast ore doubling right now. So I'm not concerned with doing that. Oh, we used all of our power because Winnie's a genius. Okay, there's copper. And then here's our gold. And yep, we're out of power. Awesome. Oh well. What else can we store while we wait? Emerald. No, let's do some of our mob farm items. Feathers. What else stacks? Ooh, all that quartz. Let's put that in a drawer. There's some quartz. There's some spider's eyes. Those up. I only have 4 nickel ingots, so we're just gonna chuck them on the hard drive. Anything like the drawers themselves just get stuck on the hard drive. Let's put our cherry wood in the block. Let me cook some more. Dun, dun, super exciting. Kika Craft, how's it going? Direwolf20, the 1.20 pack. Of course, he came out with a new pack yesterday. Although I don't know if I'm going to stream that one. I think we're going to switch over to maybe Chosen Architects Project E, Project Architect 2 will be the new streaming pack because it looks fun. And we'll do that one for a little while and then move to All the Mods 10 maybe. And I will do the Direwolf 20 pack as a video series like I'm doing the Skyblock. Maybe. I might do it as a 100 days series. We'll see. Again, he made a pack with no biomes in it. No fancy biome pack. Like it's all vanilla. Rude. I'm going to write him a letter. Like Direwolf. Hello. He did put chipped in it, so you've got lots of good block varieties of the vanilla blocks. Pardon me. Got some Earl Grey going this morning. Wow. Okay. We're an hour in. We have our refined storage system. I'm mostly just trying to get super stackable items out of here. So if I go quartz, there we go. Let me take all of this out of here and try to get it in a drawer. It's not going to fit because we'll need to upgrade it. Yeah, 512. And so, what do we need to make the upgrade? We need drawers and chests. So let's grab the chests out of our old storage system. Put them, I actually would like them in a drawer. And let's make some drawers. Possibly. I took all the chests out. Let's feature. Hold on. Let's do this the easy way. Here we go. Drawers. And then I have a little bit of wood in here, so we should be able to do that. Yes. Nice. What am I making? Upgrades. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 8 for now, and I'll be careful to put items that we have a lot of in the same drawers, like That one needs an upgrade, but now this should hold all of our, there you go, 1.5K of our stuff. So we'll hang on to our upgrades until I fill up drawers. And let us sleep. Dun, dun, dun. Here is our little castle base, just FYI. And we have flight from our Aether Steel armor. I have put the flight armor trim on it from iFly. And we have a little iron farm up in the top that's giving us all the goodies. And it drops down here. Oh, since we started the stream, we got 2.5 stacks. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, is there anything else in here that needs to be stacked? The amethyst will... I think I don't care about anything. There's some gold. That should just go in the gold drawer, though. The oily comb. Oh, the silicon for sure. Wow. Winnie could spell. Now, I don't have to take all of this out. I could just leave it in here, and the storage system should put it in the right place. I think amethyst shards, if we put it in a simple compacting drawer, we can get blocks or shards out. Nice. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we want to do that with the amethyst. Do I fit through here? I do. I love it. Okay. What else? Diamonds. Lappy. We'll put diamonds and Lappy. Oh, you know, Lappy's another one of those that only, it doesn't have a nugget. Okay, if you change your mind in a drawer, you'll notice that if a drawer is locked, it remembers what was in it. And we actually don't want that to happen. So I'm going to unlock it and touch it and then lock it again. And that'll clear the item that it's stored in its memory. Do I have any of the simple ones? I don't. Can we make some more? I don't know. I need that. Okay, so I just need to add stone to our existing storage system. Stone. Why do you have to move around every time I click you? Yeah. No. There we go. Ta-da! Now we can use this crafting grid and say, oh, nope, I need a drawer and some pistons. So do we have pistons? No. Do I have any drawers? No. Can we do some of this? No. You know, the wood also would be useful in a drawer that you can either pull the wood or the planks out of. I didn't even think about that. I need to change that in my skyblock setup. Okay, I just need drawers. Let's see if I can do it from here because I have this in my inventory. Yes, I can. Can I just do this? Nope, not yet. Winnie is also tired today, so oh my god. Okay, this moving storage systems and trying to craft is nightmare. So my redstone and my iron are in the new system. The cobblestone is in the old one. Can I just have a piston game? Maybe. What? Are we out of redstone? How is that possible? Didn't I just put redstone in here? Oh, I changed the drawers. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't forget, when you change drawers in your system, it breaks the linkage to your storage drawer. So see how I replaced all these? I need to make sure they're actually linked to the system with my linking tool. Just FYI. Now I can make a piston. Or two. And it's not letting me craft multiples because everything's in my personal inventory instead of the system. Just FYI. Okay. What did I say? We need to use Lappy. Needs to go in one of these. And I will remember to link this. Like that. And now we can put the Lappy in there. Ta-da! And it's in the system. Okay, what else do we have? We have iron, copper, gold, diamonds. I don't know what other metal will lend itself. Sir? Oh, a sturdy bee cage. We like those. Fur sapling. Ring of its expediency. 15% cast time reduction. 15% cooldown reduction. That is the more valuable one. The cooldown. 14 emeralds. Bob, I really don't think we have enough emeralds. No. None, as it turns out. Unless they're hiding in here and it's not hooked up anymore. Probably. Oh, wow. Okay, slimes can go in drawers. Promise we'll get to the, hey, let's move these in bulk into the storage system any minute now. Quartz enriched iron is important for crafting things in this mod, so we'll give them a drawer. Oop. I think everything else I can do after the fact. Well, okay, sugarcane. We'll get out of control very quickly. Let's put that, I don't even know. Probably in its own. So I can upgrade it and then put other upgraded green things in there. Like bamboo and wheat and stuff like that. There we go. So that when we move the contents of the other drawers, it'll be easier. Sorry, the other chests of things. And I know we have a lot of the oily comb. Ooh, we have more raw copper and raw gold. And some rosin. Oh, there's some wheat. Let's put the wheat in the drawer too. Oop. And cook these up. While we're thinking about it. Oh, and I was going to put wood and things in different. I feel like we need another bank of drawers for wood. And there's nothing saying we can't just throw drawers out in the middle of here. Let's do this. Wait, nope, give me that. Will you do that? Oh, it's not, it won't. Okay. Well, that's why I've never put wood in a compacting drawer. It doesn't understand it. That's fine. So we'll just put like I normally do, which is in a drawer will be the plank version and the log version of every wood type. So we can put, that's a bee nest. There's some of that. So that'll be like that. And then if I grab some of that, and what are we missing? The cherry, which is out in a drawer out here, I think. Bob is so loud. Here, let's use the muffling mod so that we don't have to listen to Bob. If we go to E and open this, and we go death, hurt, reappeared, drink. I don't care about hearing him drink. It's just his little that makes me absolutely insane. I don't know about y'all. Kika says, which one? Oh, he released the Direwolf20 1.21 mod pack. So he called it version 11. So it's the 11th Direwolf pack. And it's probably like in beta or like early release. So I'm going to give him a week to kind of tweak it. You're doing all the mods 9 to the skies? Yeah, that's what I'm doing in my like kind of slow video, edited video version. And you're doing some beta work on all the mods 10. I'm excited about all the mods 10. I'm a little reluctant to start it while I'm still doing all the mods 9 to the sky. Because it'll be a similar Let's Play. So I think I'm going to do the Chosen Architect for a while. And then pick up all the mods 10, like maybe in a month. How are you enjoying the all the mods 9 to the sky? Are you having fun with it? I really like the early game of a sky pack, a sky block. I find it, like, I wish we had the crouching, twerking trees in every pack. Okay, somehow we have so many wither skeleton skulls, they need a drawer. Bob, move. There we go. And that one got, oh, cherry wood. That's what I was going to put that in there so that we could harvest some trees and they would have a home to go in. So what happens if you have items in a drawer? Here we go. If you have items in a drawer and you put more items in than you have space in the drawers for it, it'll start filling up your hard drive, your disk. However, do not fear, because Refined Storage has a block that'll help you clean up your disks once you upgrade your storage drawers to give it enough room. And it's called a disk manipulator, if I can find it. There it is. We can just find the plain one, not the colored one. There we go. Disk manipulator, which is made like with the same ingredients. I mean, it needs a storage housing. We will actually make one of these for sure because I'm about to fill up our storage system with crap. So let's grab an item pipe. Oop. Do I have item pipes? Have I ever made item pipes? I did. I don't know why that won't show up when you search pipe. And we're going to do something hilarious here, hopefully. Oh, I might have to use an importer because it's refined storage. So let's, okay, I'm done. Because it's refined storage, I think we might have to use an importer. Yeah, let's do that. So if I do that, and I stick an importer on our modular storage drawer, okay? And then I'm going to just connect it anywhere on the system, but I'm going to connect it to the controller with a cable. It should slowly start pulling items. Yeah, there it goes. You can see it's pulling the dandelions. Super slow. There it goes with some oak saplings. I don't know why it's picking oak saplings first, but that's fine. Let's give string a place to go. Now, to make this go faster, so you can see that's, there we go, clear the grid. You can see that it's filling up our disk with items, right? That's going to take forever. We can put speed upgrades in here over on the right. So let's look at what it would take to make those. We need an upgrade, which is quartz enriched iron, improved processor. I think we can probably make that. Except our quartz enriched iron is here. Let's grab a stack. Haha. Make some speed upgrades, because holy smokes. Like 4 of those, and then I think I'm just gonna need quartz enriched iron and sugar. So we're gonna take 12. That's speed 4. Okay. Now, if we right click on the actual importer and put the speed upgrades in there, you should see this going lickety split. Yep. That's much better. So now it's moving a stack at a time into our disk. So I think we're going to be in fine shape. We are going to need to make a disk cleanup. But I'm going to go ahead and let it empty this whole chest onto... You know what? Yeah, you can just put all that in there. I'm going to let it empty this whole chest onto that disk drive. Should be pretty fast. Like, it should put the quartz enriched iron in the quartz enriched iron drawer. I don't know. It feels like it's doing it by number. I don't know what it's... how it's picking items. Like, there go the apples. Weird. There goes the rubber. Then the flax. Then the stairs for some reason. Like, who knows? But that's good. So our storage disk is just becoming a giant chest, basically. Right? And so we'll want to move the items from here. In fact, let me clean up my inventory a tiny bit. I want to put these just randomly in here so we have them. That one in there, that's random. Dark oak needs a drawer. Like that. And probably our wood needs upgrades, so those 3 for sure. And let's put away the cable. And let's cook a little more. Come on. At least our power has finally recovered. There we go. Put our copper away. Somehow I picked up stripped mahogany logs. Okay, what else? Like these mangrove roots need a drawer, clearly. Can we... do we need more than 512? Like, I think in some cases, I don't need that many. So the other thing I want to go fetch from the tree farm base I say tree farm. It's the power. Our previous power base is the trash can. We're going to take that. We're going to take our enrichment chamber. We'll leave our little setup with trophies, and we might move our trophies. Okay, is there another drawer we want to bring and empty? This one. Which one makes sense? Probably the woods. And the greenery. And I guess when I say drawer, what I mean is crate. So let's take our organic crate with us. And let's take the one that has mostly wood. And probably this one. I'm just trying to think of which ones we're going to need to make our upgraded. Give me that. Thing that gives us power. Reactor. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Most important thing you can have in your base is a trash can. Are you done with this one? Look at that. It's empty. Okay. This one is not, and I'm not ready to hook it up to that yet. Nope, that is the empty one. This one is not. This one we want to definitely put the bamboo. Well, it should handle the bamboo, sorry. And that and that. What it won't handle are these. So let's give them a drawer. And in fact, let's upgrade that drawer. Okay, the bamboo it can handle. The charcoal has a home. The coal has a home. Dirt does not have a home. Let's give dirt a home. Haha. Preferably in a drawer that has an upgrade. What else? Bones need a home. So I'm not going to move all of them. I'm just going to put a placeholder in there so that the system knows that we'd prefer it to send it to that place. Dimensional shards. Quartz has a home. Osmium. Osmium's probably a good candidate. And let's cook all the zinc while we're standing here. Osmium's probably a great candidate for a compacting drawer. Like so. Zinc is not, because we usually only use zinc in one form or another. Okay, there are probably other things that we can put in drawers, but that's pretty good. Okay, sand is another good one. We have a place for spruce planks. Sticks is another good one. Everything else can just go in there, I think. Oh, maybe vines. Just for giggles. So, sand has a home. Sticks we'll put in with the greenery. We don't have that many vines, but we'll put a placeholder there. Okay, so let's pick this one up and stick it on the importer. And it should start pulling a bunch of stuff out of here. Yeah, there it goes. And we'll check our storage. We're only using 6K out of our 64K items, which is good. This is empty. So this empty one we can actually stick in the storage system. Haha. And let's go sleep while that's moving the rest of those items over. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And if we look at our other crates that I brought, what do we got? This is mostly wood, sand, vexing archwood, jacaranda. Let's give these a home along with our wool and the blackstone and the acacia. I'll take some of that. It's like still ore processing while I'm standing here. Come on. Thank you. Zinc, I'm just going to chuck back in there and let the system take it. Let the system take it. Okay. Vexing archwood, I would like both the block and the planks. Same with the jacaranda and the acacia. And we can put the acacia here. I need some dark oak logs. There they are. Nope. And then the wool should have a home. Blackstone should have a home. And maybe an upgrade. And then let's look at this other crate. Okay, we've got a home for the wheat and the bamboo and the sugar cane. Everything else is not terrible. Are you working on this? Yeah, there goes the sand. Are you upgraded? Come on, let's go. It's taking its sweet time. I think I'll take grapes now. Oh, maybe the hearts. Oh, maybe some wither roses. That's fine. At least it's going faster than the other one. Okay, so then we're going to do the same thing. I guess while that's doing that, we can just do this manually. Nope, that's spruce, Winnie. There you go. What else? Sand. Save it some time. Bloop. And there's the jacaranda. In fact, we could just do it through here. Because we have drawers now. Except they're not big enough to hold our stuff. Blackstone, acacia, dark oak, and the wool should fit. That's good. And I need an upgrade on that. Can we make an upgrade? Do we have enough stuff in here yet? This is a test. Okay, I do need a drawer. Look, we can actually craft from the new system. I'm very excited. Okay, where was your upgrade needed? Right there. There we go. Nice. Better, better. We're doing better. Okay, I think all of this, with the exception of maybe the cobblestone, which definitely needs its own drawer, and an upgrade. So let's make one more. Like so. And like so. The cobblestone has a place to go. And all y'all can just go in there. How are you doing? Can we help with some dirt, maybe? And glowstone? Possibly. Glowstone's another one that probably needs to go in a compacting drawer, but for right now, we'll just stick it in there. Dirt away. This is organizing with Winnie. Do you feel peaceful like we're doing an ASMR? ASMR closet organizing? That's a new video. Okay, does that exist? Does anybody know? Can we do ASMR closet organizing? Wow, you're slow. Come on. The single items, I think what I need is a stack upgrade. Not just a speed upgrade. Is that a thing? Let's look. Find storage. Yes. Let's make, oh, it's 4 speed upgrades with some sugar. Okay, let's convert these. Let's do it. I do that. That should be, now I should pull stacks at a time out of there. Perfect. That's what I want. Whole stack. Let's go. Because then I can switch out the crate so we can get this in there faster. And I think we're going to have plenty of room for all our stuff. And then I can come back and take things out of off the disc and put them in drawers and use the disc cleanup. It's very satisfying to watch it pull everything into there. There's our angel ring that we made. Not knowing that it would cost XP to use the angel ring. I think that's changeable in the innies for anyone who wants to. There's our squid mob farm. It's like AI mob farming. It's kind of cool. Our disenchanter. Everything's just being crammed into the storage system. I love it. And these were our 2 miscellaneous chests. Like everything else is kind of stackable, but this is great. Give me that. Now those can go in storage. Now we can move the crates in front of here. And they'll empty that real quick. Nice. And we can stick the empty crate in storage. And then I'm going to pick this one up. These crates are amazing. And it's just going to pull all of this. And hopefully it's putting that in the right place. Yes, it looks like it did. Ah, that's very satisfying, watching it empty a barrel. Check our space. Yeah, I mean, we might need another 64K disc. Once I get everything out and in the drawers and upgraded, we should be fine. It's almost done. Okay, we should be able to craft reactor stuff. Let's see what we still have in the old storage. I think this is mostly, yeah. This is mostly gravel. Let me get out some of the stuff that I know we have room for here, like the cobble and the stone brick. Doot. And the black, oh, glowstone is definitely here now. So I think I can just do like this. And most of it will go where it belongs. Stick the glowstone in there. Not that I think we actually need the glowstone, but we definitely need the glass. And there's just some random stuff. Like another rack. Just filling it up. 16K. We're beautiful. More dirt. I don't have so much dirt. I would like the cobble deep slate to have a home. Can we do that? Maybe in the cobble? What else? Dirt has a home. Everything else has a home. Or we don't have enough of it to matter. Oh, why can't I get stuff out of here? Oh, it's upset now. Oh, we remove. Okay. That's okay, can we get stuff out of each crate? No, it's really unhappy. Does not want me to pull things out of it. Okay. You cannot be in there. Okay, well, none of that's going to make or break us. I deal with that off camera. And we got all of the other stuff, and I just broke the storage system. It's perfect. Boop, go back there, please. And we can put our stack upgrades and stuff in here. Look at that. Ah. Okay, it is by default sorted on the amount of items, which I love, actually. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Look at all that goodiness in there. Okay, we don't need to sort on refined storage anymore. We need to make some reactor casings, which I think means we need let me get rid of some of the stuff we don't need to be crafting right this second. I will keep the storage stuff and the disk. I don't think I need an access port. We need reactor casing basic. We need reactor glass basic. We need control rods basic. And then I'm going to go pull down the baby reactor. We're going to reuse some of its parts and see how many other things we need to craft. So the reactor casing needs a bunch of graphite bars. That's what I was going to look at our supply. We have 146. I'm going to make a little bit more. Stop the zinc production for now. I'm going to grab a little bit more charcoal. Like we have a lot. But I want to make some graphite bars. Is that how we do it? Yeah, we just cook them. Nice. In fact, can you be faster? Thank you. And can you do this? So fast. Used up all our power, but so fast. That's good. Okay. That's a bunch more graphite bars. Let's let it cook the rest of the zinc while it's still got some oomph. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. So that gives us 400 graphite. That should be plenty. We need some glass for sure. Try not to burn through our power too much. There we go. More glass. Okay, let's go tear down the baby reactor and make a 5x5 one instead. Because that is the other goal, is to get our power way the heck up. And I guess I could move the bed inside. That would be... And I'll move the stuff that's in those crates, all the wood and building materials. I'll do that off camera. There's no reason to torture people with that. There we go. Yeah, let's go tear down the reactor. Okay, got the storage system up and running. Let's get our power system figured out. Are you... Okay, you're connected to here. So I'm going to need to make one more dimensional power cell. And we'll move all that off camera too. That should come over to the castle. For sure. there anything else I want to move while I'm here? Kitchen can stay. I do want the dimensional shards. And we have room for the amethyst. Maybe we need the terracotta. Do I need anything else right now? I don't think so. Some of the terracotta is good. Everything else. Can stay for the moment. And we go to castle base. Let me just put a placeholder for some terracotta. And our amethyst can go in the amethyst thing. Nice. And uranium we'll keep in our pocket because we're going to need it. We'll just put it in the storage system for now. And I don't think we need that stuff right now. Okay. So I have 21 reactor casings. We're going to need a lot more. What is a 5x5? I feel like that's fine. Do we have any reactor glass? No, but I have more glass in here. And more amethyst. There's some glass. Okay, reactor glass. Oh, okay, I'll have to put the reactor casings in the storage system to make this faster. I don't think we're going to need more than 9, maybe, of the glass. Yeah, I say that. $18. That's fine. Let's pull those casings out. Make some more. Takes a lot to make a 5x5. Like, let's make 60. And then we'll count and see, because we have all the parts we need. We definitely need 4 more control rods. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just make. I mean, who doesn't need pistons? Come on. Make 40 pistons. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Because I think I want 5 control rods. Yep, that's good. We only need 2 access ports. We need enough fuel rods for every control rod. So we need 5 of those. We only need 1 controller, 1 energy tap. I think we're going to need a lot more reactor casings. Okay, let's go see if we can make this thing. I should have made a wireless. Okay, here's where the reactor is going to live. So it's a 7x7 outside, but a 5x5 on the inside, and it's only going to be 3 blocks tall because they just don't need to be. A nice efficient reactor doesn't really have to be any bigger than that. Okay, now its floor needs to be solid. Yep, we're out of casings. Okay, so I need like 5 times the 15, 16, 17 just for the floor. And 25 for the ceiling. Woo. Let's make... I know I'm out of graphite. So let's make more of that. Those reactors are expensive. Woo. They just are. At least graphite's cheap. I mean, it's charcoal or coal, depending on what you have the most of. I'm about to say we probably should switch to coal since I have so much of that from mining. We go a tiny bit faster. There we go. Just a little bit faster. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I want to turn 8 of these into glass. We have 20. Okay, I was hoping for 25, but that's okay. Math is hard. And maybe... I hate to have leftovers. We'll try to get close here. Ooh, large trucks outside doing projects. Okay, so every reactor is boxed to begin with, of course. And we did a baby version of this in the last, when we were last together on Monday. I want... Okay, if I come up here and want to use it, which I don't have a staircase for yet, but we will eventually. Where are we going to put it? Maybe here? Yeah, that's fine. Whoop! Yeah, we'll probably just like walk up this stair. Look at these rats. There's holes everywhere in my house. Okay, don't need the wool anymore. That was just marking the space I laid out for the reactor. So let's say that we want to be able to access the control port here. And that we want the energy tap. I want the energy tap to come down to this room. That doesn't matter. I'm going to put it into a... It's going to feed a dimensional cell directly. So we can just stick it back here. So there's... Well, let's just put it where you can reach it. Maybe. There. And then we need the solid import and the out... The in... Feed it fuel and take out fuel part. And then we can make the rest glass on the outside. And then we put fuel rods, control rods, and then we're going to need something to cool it down. So we want to surround it with what? I don't think we have enough cyanite to make cyanite blocks. We can make some. Do we have enough diamonds? How many diamond blocks? I have 13 diamond blocks. Gold might be better. Iron will work in a pinch. And we have a metric ton of it. Until I go mining again. And I think we can use a combination of both. Let me get 4 diamond blocks and a stack of iron blocks and see if we can keep the temperature down. It is always a thing. We might be better off with gold around there, but let's see. Okay, then I think the last thing we have to do... Do I have any more? I do have regular casings. Let's put... I actually like all glass in the top. So I can see. Let's turn these casings into glass reactor casings. And yes, I will eventually make a wireless thing. I think that's plenty. Hopefully I've gotten this right. Hasn't fussed at me yet. Let's right click it. Machine is too large. Maybe it must 5 blocks in the X dimension. Oh, for a basic level. Crap. So what does it take to make it reinforced? Oh, and I can't use rude. Okay, it can only be a 5 by 5. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have turned my magnet on. Okay, 5 by 5 it is. And we will grab... Oh. Not lose those, they're expensive. Let me grab some more brown terracotta from our supplies. There's some, there's some. Blech. Let's sleep because we can. Okay, once more with feeling. And don't forget, we're going to have to also make another... dimensional cell for the power. Okay, there's a 5 by 5 hole. Just gonna put a guide block there to get me started. This should still do sufficient and good. Make the floor solid. I think in this case we're gonna make a cross instead of a... I'll do like that. And then I'm still gonna put diamond blocks in here to cool them down. We'll put our reactor controller near the doorway we might come up at, possibly, like here. I'm gonna put my, oops. I'm gonna put my input and output near my controller. This one will be, yeah, I know. Like, can you just give me a break, game? And then we're gonna put the power thing over here. And then we're gonna fill the rest in with glass because I like looking inside. Your edges have to be like the things that make up the edges. Your glass can only be in the center parts. That's my understanding. Okay, that should have made a reactor. Hopefully, yes, good. This needs to be import. This needs to be export. So in on the right, out on the left. Let's make our energy thing. Dimensional cell. I do not know why that word is so hard for me to find in my brain. Probably because it is nothing, like it doesn't sound like it has anything to do with power. Okay, there's a machine frame. Dimensional cell. Yes, I want to go ahead and make an advanced one because they hold more. And then I think we have enough shards. I need 4 stacks of dimensional shards to infuse it. We stick it in here and put some shards. And maybe do it faster. Possibly. Working on it. This just makes it cheaper for us to move power around. Infusing bonus, reduced long distance power extraction, and increased RF per tick output. And let's give me a little link. And then we'll go to our existing power cell here. And we'll copy the link so that everybody's in the same channel. So that when I set this one up upstairs, it's part of the same network. So it's basically a multi-block, but you can put the blocks anywhere you want. And I think we're just going to stick it right next to the reactor, link it up, and say that it's in. So it's balancing. And then if we give our reactors some uranium and turn it on, let's see if it works. And whether or not it's cool enough, that's going to be the big question. So in the input, we're going to stick some uranium. So we have fuel. I'm going to turn it on. Let's see how we go. Oh, it's running a little hot with the diamond. We might. It's not bad though. Like it's not in the red. It's just not going to be as efficient. So we're producing 1.4K RF per tick. That's about 5 times the amount we were producing from the other one. Look how fast our power is going up. That's fantastic. So our power system currently will hold 32 million RF. Look, we've already hit 1 million. It's amazing. Yeah, reactors are pretty OP. God, maybe we don't even need... Like, will we ever need more than 1.4K a tick? Like, we killed withers with less. Right? And it'll settle out. It'll probably drop a little. But the diamond seems to be keeping it cool enough. We could probably get 2,000 RF per tick if we got its efficiency down a little bit. Like if we could keep it under 1,000 degrees Celsius. Like here's the burn rate. It's burning 0.03 per tick. So it is going to go through our fuel a little bit faster than it was. The best coolant is actually the cyanide, I think. Cyanide blocks. I don't think I mean, I may have enough. We might try it with that. Let's experiment. Because this is kind of the goal, right? Is to get it cooler. Liquid cyanide is better for coolant. But you can use the solid in a pinch. So I would need 36. I'm sure we have that many. Yeah, we have 91. We only need 4 blocks. That should do better cooling than the diamonds. Let's experiment. So it's not a great idea to turn your reactor on and off a whole bunch, but it's little. It should be fine. So yeah, okay, so its casing heat has settled out. 122. Not bad. 0.037. So let's remember these numbers. Let me jot them down. 0.037 efficiency, and we're keeping it around core heat 1022, producing 1.41 forge energy per tick. I know I keep saying RF. That's what it used to be called. So let me turn it off and let it power down, because you definitely do not want to break it. Pull the fuel out, and then let me see if I can just grab our 4 diamond blocks. Yes, because jumping in a reactor is so safe. The good news is Extreme Reactors is a very forgiving mod. Like, it is very unlikely that you will blow yourself up. Okay, let's try it with the cyanite and see how we go. We get any different stats. Cyanite is not a valid block. Rude. Okay, it has to be liquid. So what would it take to make it liquid? The other thing we could use is Enderium. Possibly. Block or fluid can use as a radiation moderator. Enderium is actually the best in the game. What does it need? Lead, ender pearls, diamond dust, and a fire charge to make 2. Is there any other recipe for that? Like, can I make it in an alloy smelter? No. Oh, yeah, I can. I can make it in an induction smelter. Still need diamond dust, ender pearls, and lead. Makes 2. And we would need 36 ingots. So 18 diamond dust. 40 something lead ingots. And a bunch of ender pearls. We have plenty of ender pearls. Do we have lead? Let us see. I don't know that I've collected that much. I have 21 lead ingots. I do have lead blocks that we haven't. I mean, technically we do. Okay, there's some lead. Put the cyanide back in there. I need to grind up some diamonds. 18, right? And that can happen in a pulverizer or a sag mill, probably. Yep. Nice. And if we were really smart, we would put some flint in here. That increases your bonus output chance. Like there, we got 2 extra diamond dust for our effort. Okay, and we have lead now. So we just need ender pearls, which I brought some here, but I think we might have to go back to the mob farm to get. Can actually make some with these. I can't remember what the recipe is. Is it like ender pearl fragment? Makes, there we go. Like so. That made a bunch. And I think we're going to use them raw. And then we just need a, oop, give me that. I do have an induction smelter because I'm smart like that. Haha. Derium. Derium in an induction smelter. The dust, the lead, and the ender pearls. Okay, so dust, lead, ender pearl. And make it go faster. A lot faster. We'll just feed it ender pearls and see. We need 36 enderium. Gonna have to go get more ender pearls, I think. Also, it's struggling with power. You're not even augmented. Let's augment you. Holy crap. Can we... I'm sure we can make this. Let's see. Hardened component. And then we need a gold gear. And I think we have everything else. There we go. There you go. Bonk. That should give it more RF and it should process faster. So 11 times 2 is 22. That should give us what we need. It's just a little slow. Can we speed things up? Increases processing speed but reduces RF efficiency. Let's try that. Make you go a tiny bit faster. Oh, we need electrum plates, which I think I have. No? Apparently not. Maybe that's why I haven't made one of these before. Okay. What are our options? Multi-servo press. Requires bronze, Constantine. Okay, maybe just time in a bottle. That works better. 26, we're getting there. Just need 36. That should be everything we need. It will not hurt to have a little extra enderium. I'm going to make an enderium block. Let's see if this works. I don't think it has to be liquid. Wow, that made creepy sounds. Let's see if it's happy with this. Yes! Nice. Okay, do I have fuel? And let's turn it on. How's our temp? Better. Not better. It's about the same. Is diamond actually better than enderium? We'll give it a second to settle out. 0.037. Maybe just liquids in general are better. Extreme reactors. This block or fluid can be used as a radiation moderator inside a reactor. Can also be used as a coil inside a turbine. Let's look for... Is there other stuff? No. Plutonium. Oh, we can make fuel. Plutonium. How do you make plutonium? Seems difficult. Who knows? Ludicrite and Ridiculite are for the coils. Eventually we'll get there. I think you use cyanide. Yes. If you use cyanide as your fuel, energy plus cyanide gives you plutonium in a reprocessor controller. Yeah, see, and oh, plutonium turns into ludicrite. Well, where do I get plutonium? Game. Yeah. You convert cyanide into plutonium. Okay, we're a little bit higher temperature, but our efficiency is better, 0.036 instead of 0.037. Still 1.42 energy a tick, and it kept the fuel that we had in it before, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. The Enderium. Slightly more fuel efficient than diamond, but really for your first reactor, I wouldn't even worry about it. I would just use diamonds. Put all this craziness back. I don't know that we'll need that much. Wow, I'm very excited about our new storage system. The last thing I want to do today is make refined storage. There is a tablet for refined storage, wireless crafting grid. And I think we have add-ons. Yes. Refined storage add-on that you can put as an accessory. So we need to make another crafting grid for this. That's a fluid grid. There's a pattern grid. And we can do automated everything here. Let's see. Grid. Crafting grid. That's what I want. So let's make a grid. Oh, I'm missing the machine frame. Definitely need one of those. Regular grid. Yay. And a crafting grid. So now that we have a crafting grid, I can make a wireless crafting grid. Dun dun dun. And we need to charge it. Pretty straightforward. And then I think we shift right click to set it to that. Oh, we need a wireless transmitter. Derp. Missing piece. You need to add a little piece of cable. Like so. And you need to make one of these a wireless transmitter, which is another machine casing, an ender pearl, and an advanced processor. And then you stick this puppy up there. Now it has range options. So if we type the word range after that, you can see there's a range upgrade. Right now, without any upgrades, it will reach 16 blocks. And I think you can change all this in the innies. So we need an upgrade base and then a bunch of ender pearls. And we're going to make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm out of ender pearls, so let me run back to the mob farm base and get some. Farm. I knew I didn't get enough last time I was here. And there is a way to hook this up. I'm just going to take as much as we can carry. And a bunch more slime too. Everything else can stay here. Oh, maybe the all the arcane essence for irons. We might need some of that. Okay. And we don't carry the ender pearl in our hand. Back to the castle base. Hello, little castle base. And let's put all this in here. Yay. We do 1, 2, 3, 4 range upgrades. And if we put all of these in here, we get 48 blocks, which is terrible. But we have access to the crafting grid from anywhere in the base, which is nice. Now you can change the range on this in your innies, or I kind of want to say, was there a booster? I feel like there's an add-on. Creative wireless crafting mod, portable grid. No, but definitely in the innies. If you're playing in single player, you can change that access. As far as I know, there is no way to incorporate the RF tools scanner with refined storage. I have tried it in every playthrough and I can't make it work yet, which makes me sad. But we accomplished our goals. I'm very excited. We got a, we can go up here. Nope. It cannot do it in third person. Not happening. There we go. Little bitty. Wow, our power is almost filled up. 32 million RF in like 5 minutes. Baby basic reactor, 5x5. Control rods. Contractor controllers, and we're using Enderium to cool it down. You just need an input, an output, and a controller, and a place to suck the power out. And see, okay, it's settled down to about 7 degrees cooler than the diamonds. So we're producing slightly less power, 1.40 instead of 1.41, but we're more efficient. Less fuel, lower temperature with the Enderium, which is great. And that, like, it hasn't even used a single uranium ingot since we started, other than that initial load. So it'll take it like days to burn through a stack of uranium. That's why reactors are really nice. And we can upgrade the cyanide output becomes fuel, better fuel over time. So there's kind of an upgrade process to that. And then we got a little crafting area set up. Someday we'll put glass in the walls. We got storage set up. I will move all of the miscellaneous storagey things that are still out in barrels and from the other base over to here. Our iron farm produced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of iron while we were sitting here today. That's amazing. Yeah, so that's 5.5 stacks an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I think that's everything I have time for today. We'll do a little landscaping tomorrow and clean up the rest of the base. Maybe do some decorating. Fun. Good times. And y'all have an excellent day wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.